Hello everyone, Indigo Snake here. Welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. We have sexy ass uses in our fucking team right now. That's where I started out with cuss words, guys. That's how I do. Do I have people in my reserve actually? That's tactics, I guess. Huh, he's a support. Interesting. I think this is a good party. I'm fine with just uses out here. I'm fine with that shit. I want to see Fia and Emma because I haven't used them before. Yeah, let's continue the story, my friends. I'm curious to see where this story goes. Like, we're just in school, studying, just doing schooly things. When's the plot gonna begin? Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berea before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Art, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never been on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. We're gonna play that card game, guys? Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee. If anyone can do it, it's you, Rean. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Yeah, guys, you see what I see. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. May Adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, man. Yeah. Guys probably tried and failed. I don't know, something special about our main character, Rean. Being all gluey and such. Sounds like a phone ringing. That's great. Off to a great start. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Berea train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Humph. I don't feel like yawning all the time, guys. Alright, let's talk. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Berea today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe that's a direct line that stops at Keldig, isn't there? I'm not even reading this shit right. Indeed, there is. Every other train heading east from here is a direct line, and the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. What is this don't buy a ticket yet bullshit going on? Certainly, there'll be 5 passengers for Berea. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Keldig, Berea, now arriving at platform 2. We asked all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform, and it's the same shit I already read, so. Are we gonna play the card game? This is the real question here, because I'm gonna play it with Eustace first. Because he's my best bro. Aren't we? We're best bros. You know what? Fuck these two guys. Let's just hang out with Emma and Fee and have fun by ourselves until they get jealous. That's how we're gonna do it. Rean's just a ladies' man. I'm jamming to this music right now. Alright. He's so sad. Look at his despondent expression right there. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, uses? You're from Berea Heart City after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to eject. Grr! Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, no. Not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you've beat your every waking moment since. You've spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why are you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Rean. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a proper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all of our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Rean, I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working towards the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Rean? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like we'd been able to work together a little better. If we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Fee. Exactly. I'm sure I hope I'm reading these lines right. It's like I'm going blind back here. Alyssa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time, and Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? This is a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. I did her voice weird. This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been last time. We're not gonna play the card game. That's so sad. It's the saddest part of all of this episode. We didn't get to play the shitty game. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berea is the most important city in the Eastern Cruzan province. Oh, is it now? Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large, even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzan province as a whole is also widely renowned for high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and furs are regarded as Berea two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be artists in the street in South Berea, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Berea as well. Of course, only nobles and ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Berea is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true then? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with a giant cathedral to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Berea is a city that was developed with the nobility in the El Berea household in particular at its center. So it really is an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Berea, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself, unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as a kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. Oh, we can't. Oh my god. We can play fucking Blade. Let's talk to everybody first, though. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the ones responsible for losing the Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you, too. I'd almost forgotten that Monkeys had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. What the hell? That's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Oh, why would you thank me? Looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. What else does he have to say? I've agreed to a ceasefire, so to speak, nothing more. If you end up holding the group back, though, I will never forgive you. Are we clear? Crystal, let's give it our best. Alright, cool. Now let's talk to Emma. Thank you so much, Rean. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station, he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, you said... Wait, no, let's talk to Emma one more time. Thanks to you, it seems as though we may be able to get through this trip without any major problems. Let's do our best, Fee. Sure, whatever. That's so cute. Okay, I'm starting to like the relationship between Emma and Fee. It's so cute, like... She's so nice, and then Fee is like, whatever, but we all know that Fee likes that Emma is nice to her. And we all know that deep down, Fee is like super best friends with her. Let's talk to Eustace now. I wasn't expecting to return to Berea so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. In 2 months is hardly enough time. Hardly enough time for anything truly to change. To truly change. I can't read. Haha. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Oh my god! We're in good hands! Eustace has us in his hands. And he's petting us very gently and soothingly. I don't know. I'll be certain to make up for the humiliation we endured last month. I'll be counting on you to do your part as well, however. Let's ensure we don't get another E grade this time around. Alright, let's talk to Fee now. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part would be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against an instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. It's true, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. It sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Alright guys, wait, let's talk to her one more time. This trip should be better than the last. Unless something unexpected happens. Unexpected? What do you mean? Nothing unexpected ever happens on these trips. Let's play Blade. We're gonna challenge everybody. Uses first though, for some reason.
If we have to.
I like how we just have cards with us. We're gonna play with everybody. Hey, please play Blade. Wait, okay, I'll draw a card.
Go ahead then.
I'll pick out this one.
Take this.
Well, take this.
Now you've done it.
Take that.
Now you've done it.
Alright, I'm gonna put some out here. 5.
We have the same score. Let's redraw.
Okay.
I'll be going first.
I don't want to have the same score. Let's do a bolt.
Now you've done it.
Here we go. 6, huh? Mirror.
Oh, you impertinent little...
I love his little insults. It's cute. Wow. Okay, I really can't do anything.
Impertinent little...
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose. I lost.
My victory was assured from the start.
Oh, he's so confident. I hate you. Let's do Machias. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Shit.
I'm not going to hold back.
Jesus Christ, Machias. He is so spirited. I love it. He's so sexy, right? Okay.
Well then, go ahead and draw.
Sure.
I'll go first then. Boom.
Damn. Bolting the shit out of me these days. Alright, 2. 3. God damn it, I hate you. Let's do this one. 9. Oh my gosh. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, let's do 18, huh? 21, bitch. Bolt you.
Now you've done it.
What? Don't do that. Mirror.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. Let's get us 4 out here. Alright, let's get this. God damn it! I'm losing!
Looks like I win this time.
Why is it getting harder? Why am I linking up with Machias more? Damn. Alright, Emma, you.
Please go easy on me.
No. I'm trying to win one of these. Alright, let's draw a card,
Shall
as
we
they
draw
say.
Then?
Yes.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Okay,
it looks as though I win this time.
Wow. Okay. Whoops, I'm not winning that one. I was going too fast, guys. I was so stupid. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid. Alright, let's challenge.
Let the battle begin.
Oh. Sound like she really got into it that time.
We draw here, right? I'm first.
Yeah.
Mirror.
Yeah, you are. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do 4. 3. 9, huh? 13.
Mirror.
9. Let's do this one. 6. 17, huh? 22.
Guess I lost.
Nice. Wow, she let me win that one, I feel like. What does it say on here? Challenge check rules, check cards. Let me see. There are 3 types of cards in Blade. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna skip past that. Alright, so I did everything. Let's save. Alright, we're done here. Let's stop talking. Because I've talked myself out. Looks like that's all the talking we did for the whole time. Oh. We've passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Bereahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Oh my god, will my reading skills continue to decline? Stay tuned. Guys, probably because I'm doing so much reading in school. I still have so much homework to do.
Lord Eustace.
We gotta learn more about Eustace, aren't we?
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bereahard.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Jeez, everybody.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
Eustace might be a little embarrassed here, guys.
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
Oh shit, guys.
Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
Whoa.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
Oh.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
Just ganging up on this guy. Hey, is that your dad? Hey, it's your dad. I think. I don't know, he's blonde.
Rufus?
What?
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go?
Oh, it's his brother. Hi.
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Eustace writes about us. That's cute. Hi, Rufus. Gotta put the hand on the hips.
My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside.
We have a car. Is it a carriage
Welcome
car?
to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I like that music though. That was an interesting song. I don't think I've heard it before. This shit better be looking on point. Damn. This looks way better than our school. Our school seems so quaint compared to this shit. Wait, oh yeah, we did see cars at the beginning. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Why is it old-timey? Remember that limousine he was in before? I think we saw. No, that was. I think that was Laura we
See?
saw.
So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Cool field study
Thank you.
stuff.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
Oh God. Oh no, he's coming on strong.
No
This
doubt
is
their
sad.
presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Ooh, elegance.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so. It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Oh, we're just gonna be at your house. What's up? I love
I
it.
jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Sometimes I forget to hit the X button. Wow, look, the same chick, the same character models. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening, but unfortunately I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finish here. In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Huh, don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess' blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where the reputation originated. He seems like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of a cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit I wasn't expecting him to leave Berea hard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. She was smiling. She's teasing him. She likes it. She likes teasing the shit out of this guy, doesn't he? It's truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of our esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing, then, We have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wow. Why can't we sleep together? I thought we were gonna do that. Wait, I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course we're students. We should be treated as such. I'm surprised they agreed to that. I'm pretty sure, like, people that I know would have just taken advantage and be like, yay, we all get separate rooms. We can finally start working on our field study test now, I think. Good, we've mastered more than enough time. We've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now, let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. My eyes are getting watery, actually. It's probably why I can't read this shit. Assigned tasks. Cool, we have like 3 at one time. I think last time was this... Well, maybe it was the same, I don't know. Let's just read them. Aurochs Fort. A violent monster has been roving the Aurochs Canyon path, and the Cruisin Provincial Army would like it eliminated. A fate spinner atop a cliff partway along the Aurochs Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at Aurochs Fort. That's cool beans. Moving down. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelry. Someone's trying to make a marriage ring, perhaps? Addicted to bath salts, jeez. The Voltaire family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcier restaurant? Sure. We'll do that shit. We're gonna do all that shit. Study areas defined as a 100 centimeter radius around North and East Berea. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. 1 request from a noble, followed by 1 from an artisan? That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Aurochs Fort on this one? Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alyssa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's get this oral. Let's do this oral! Right! Okay. Of course. I give you my word. Rean the leader. I love it. The natural leader. He's all gluey. Guys, I'm so sorry. Those 30 minutes passed so quickly. We're gonna have to stop here today. So if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe to me for more episodes. I'm also on Twitter at IndigoSnake16. Links in the description below. As always, I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.